math learners. So for today's video, we are going to discuss all about the central limit theorem. If a random sample of size n are drawn from large or infinite population, so in this large or infinite, syempre ba kapag marami, it's too large population, it's really difficult to count. So with the mean and variance, then the sampling distribution of the sample mean is approximately normally distributed with mean. Okay, the sampling distribution of the sample mean is equal to the population mean. Okay, and the standard deviation of the sample mean is normally equal to the standard deviation or population standard deviation all over the square root of the sample size, and the z-score is C is equal to x minus the mean all over. So as you can see, familiar naman kayo dito sa ano na to, since ito ay na-discuss sa normal distribution, but this time it's also all over to the square root of the sample is the value of the standard normal variable of z. In this theorem, you need to recall normal distribution and make sure you have your z table. Kaya nga sa normal distribution, kailangan din natin ng z table. Siyempre, di mo mawala itong z table. Or pwede rin yung formula na ibinigay ko sa inyo nung last video ko. No, pwede naman yun. Pero kayo pa rin bahala. Now, let us have solve number 3. So, in this presentation kasi, continuous ang pag-ano ko na solve problem number. So, sa mga naka-reach na ng aking Google Classroom at ng document na to, malalaman nyo kung ano pinagsasasabi ko. Okay? So, the average height of female freshman student of a certain student in approximately normally distributed with the mean of 165.2 cm and a standard deviation of 7.3 cm. Find the probability that a random sample of 25 will have an average of less than 162 cm, between 163 cm to 167 cm, greater than 161 centimeters. So, proceed tayo sa less than 162 centimeters. So, actually, this is a word problem regarding to the normal distribution, and unfortunately, I forgotten to discuss regarding this. Okay, so, balik tayo. Less than 162 centimeters. So, ang given ninyo is either sampling distribution of the sample mean and the population mean are equal to 165.2 based on the theorem that the sampling distribution of the sample mean must be equal to the population mean. And our standard deviation based on the given is 7.3 and with the sample size of 25. Now, this is your normal curve. Siyempre sa normal distribution, hindi mawawala ang normal curve. So, by shading, so sabi that Z is less than, that the given is less than 162 centimeters. So, how can we get shaded? So, meron akong technique sa inyo. So, gaya ng technique ko sa inyo, let us imagine this is an arrow. And, let us imagine this is an arrowhead. So, saan siya patungo? Which direction? To the left. So, paano po natin nilagay yung 162? So, analyzation. Ang mean nyo is 165. So, anong mas mataas? 162 or 165? 162, syempre to the left. Okay? So, now, we are going to find the z-score. So here, so we have the sample mean minus the mean. Sample mean. the given variable. So 162 minus 165.2 all over 7.8, such as our standard deviation, all over the square root of the sample, such as 25. So, sa ganitong kaso, gagamit kayo ng complex fraction method. So, times nyo yan. Then, after the result, tusakan nyo siya. Tapos, i-multiply. Ito yung multiplicable lang siya sa 1. Ngayon, tapos sa kanya sila i-combine. Then, yung magiging result nito, i-divide nyo. So, hindi ako nagkakamali. So, kung di nyo carry yung sinasabi ko, calculate nyo siya. And ito naman ang lalabas. We have negative 2.19. So, here. So, this equivalent, so, gamit tayo. Ayan. So, ang equivalent niyan, so, ayan. Ang katumbas, 2.19. Okay, kaya negative. Kasi dito from the left. O, asahan nyo na yun, syempre. Now, in this scenario, ngayon, ito yung z-table na sinasabi ko sa inyo. Sa mga baguhan para sa channel ko, ito z-table. Now, hanapin nyo yung 2.1. Then, ano yung kasunod? 2.9. So, baka may nakakalimot na kayo. Ngayon, paano, since ang z nyo is negative 2.9. Ngayon, 2.1, syempre hanapin nyo muna yung 2.1. Then, hanapin nyo yung 9. Hahanapin nyo yung first two, the ones and the tens value. And then, the what? Then it's hundreds place. Now, what can we do next? Here. And now that our approximate area is 0.4857 or 4,857 10,000s. Now, ito yung approximate area. But, our target is to find the area. Ito. How to find the probability? To find the probability, since the whole measure of this is 0.5. Then, for the whole measure of this, ito ay 0.5 din, di ba? Tapos pag pinagsama nyo, 1, 0.1, hindi ba? Ngayon, ang punto ko, how can you find the probability? So, you are going to subtract. Since, di ka na naman sa close huwag nyo intindihin yung kabila. Ayan. Ngayon, hanapin nyo. Para lang kayo nagano, kung if you still remember your lessons in technical drafting of analyzation of measures of the orthographic drawing, di ba? Ngayon, ito yung sukat ng kabila. Ngayon, how can you find? Then, subtract nyo siya. And anong naging result? We have 0.0143. If you are going to read, it read as 143 10,000. So, your result, your percentage is 1.43% here. Therefore, it read as, okay, so lapit natin. So, it read as therefore. Ito, nakikita nyo itong 3 dots na to. We have 143% is the probability that a random sample of 25 will have the average height of less than 162 centimeters. Ganito pagpa-finalize. Word din. Since word problem, so syempre word answer. Next one, how about between 163 centimeters to 167 centimeters? So this is, as usual, ito yung mean nyo, standard deviation. Syempre, hindi naman magbabago yan. Nabago lang yung hinihingi. Ito yung normal curve nyo. So, now, since between, you are going to find the z-scores of the two given variables. So, calculate nyo, ito yung lalabas. Then yung isa calculate nyo rin. Ito rin yung baba. Now, check natin sa z-table. Okay. Ngayon, i-zoom ko na siya sa aking editing. Ngayon, 1.5. So, hanapin nyo 1.5. Then, yung 0.01. Ngayon, ito yung area nyo. We have 0.4345. So, next, yung 1.2. That's just the ones and the tens value. And then, find the its hundreds value such as 3. So, we have 0.3907. Okay. Ayan. Teka, tingnan natin. Ito yung approximate area sa pang hindi nakakakita. Ayan. Make sure na tapat. Kasi kapag hindi nagtapat yan, maaaring magkamali kayo sa paghahanap ng approximate area. Pag sa z-table. O ang tekniko, kung since nakapapel naman kayo, nagpapapel naman kayo sa pagsasagot, gamitan nyo ng ruler or any kinds of materials that can you make that can you understand the area para mas mapadali kayo sa paghahanap ng area. Next. So this is the approximate area. So we have negative 1.51 and 1.23. Now, so let us proceed. So this is your area for 163 from 0 to 163 or from negative 1.51, and your area from 0 to 1.23 has an area of 0.3907. To find the probability, how are you going to? So you are going to add. Since nakita nyo, it reaches the mean. So this is the measure of the first, such as here, and ito naman, ito. Now, you are going to add. So the result is 82.52% is the probability of this table, the normal curve. So therefore, 82.52% is the probability that a random sample of 25 will have an average height between 163 centimeters to 167 centimeters. Last one, greater than 161 centimeters. Ito, since 161 is less than 165.2. Ngayon, analyze natin later yan. Approximate area is approximate. Ito ang naging result nyo nung ito kinalculate nyo. Okay? Now, ang gagawin natin, so this is negative ha. So, ito yung z-table nyo. Hanapin nyo yung 2.8 and then the 8. Ngayon, ito yung approximate area nyo. We have 0.4980. Ngayon, to find the probability, so I don't need to explain this. What is the measure of this? So it's equivalent of 0.5. So i-add nyo siya. Since it reaches the mean, then ito yon. Ito yung sukat. So we have 99.80%. So 99.80% is the probability that a random sample of 25 will have an average height of greater than 161 centimeters. So, well done. So, yun, natapos na natin yung Theorem 3. Actually, I already discussed this. I already posted this in the YouTube. Unfortunately, I noticed some mistakes of indicating an area of the. So, I revlog. I will go into re-upload this lesson. Because just a correction of what I did in my last blank, such as I already deleted it. Okay, so that's all. Thanks for watching.